We've already gone over a few iterations of battery cases for the iPhone 6, but this is the newest version presented by LifeCharge. It's called the iBatteryCase, and what's new is that there's a bit of a slimmer design and an overall sleeker portfolio with the case itself. So whereas previous iterations were a bit more bulky, you can see we have a finer amount of detail on here, including a piano black glossy finish on the sides that we haven't seen on other models in the past. This particular battery case retails for about $60, which is a fair price to pay. Hey guys, here are OS Reviews. You're watching our video first look / unboxing of this case in this particular video. Now the case itself comes in 3 different color iterations, the black, the gold, and the silver, so you can match the color tone of your iPhone itself. You can also find this case directly from Amazon.com or from the company's website. On the back, you can see how the case charges via a micro USB cable and also includes the audio extension cable, and also the case itself charges in about 2 hours. And you can see in terms of specs, it will allow you to extend the battery life of your iPhone 6 by quite a bit actually. 10 hours more of video, 40 hours of audio, and 6 hours more of talk time. And it's a 3000 milliamp hour battery, which is pretty fair compared to other battery cases for the iPhone 6. You can see on the inside you have some features. It's a pretty nice presentation overall. So if we try and open up the packaging here, some other tidbits to know about this particular case: there's the audio extension cable, because the audio pin will be recessed when you're using your iPhone, so it allows you to still reach and plug in a pair of 3.5mm jacks when you have your iPhone inside the case itself, which is pretty nice. So on the inside here, you have access to just the iPhone 6 battery case. We have a user manual printed in full color, which is pretty impressive. And we have access to just the micro USB charging cable. I should point out at this time that when the iPhone is inserted into the case, you can also charge and sync it with the micro USB cable, which is a pretty unique feature to have because you no longer have to use the proprietary Lightning pin adapter or the 30-pin adapter for your iPhone, and allows you to also use other accessories originally designed for Android and Windows phones because it uses that standard micro USB tip, which is kind of interesting. Also, again, have the aforementioned audio extender, so basically your iPhone is inserted into the place here, and then you can see you can plug in the extension cable over here, and allows you to still plug in a 3.5mm jack. Unfortunately, the extension cable here is not gold plated, so the connection is not going to be as tight as the original port on your iPhone 6, and obviously it distracts from the natural beauty a little bit, but I think it's a trade-off that's worth taking if you want to extend the battery life of your iPhone in general. The case itself is extremely well made. It's crafted entirely out of a soft touch rubber material, which makes it extremely easy to grip, which actually fixes one of our original concerns for the iPhone 6, which is that it's crafted out of metal, so it's very slick and almost slippery feeling. On the back, you'll find the company's logo embedded, and on the sides here, you have access to a one-click key that allows you to gauge how much battery is actually left in the case itself. So there's an indicator on the very front that displays the battery life that's left out of 4 LEDs. So each LED is 25%. It comes fully charged, so you don't need to charge it out of the box. A nice feature to have. The sides includes button placements for the power on and off switch, relatively tactile and responsive. The back features the placement for the camera grill, which is recessed to prevent any scratching from happening on the lens. And on the sides, there's also access to a volume rocker keys that's also crafted out of an interesting metallic finish, and also a mute switch. So all the keys are fully functioning, and they're pretty responsive and easy to tap and press on. The bottom features access to the micro USB tip for charging and syncing, and you can note how on the sides of the bumper of the case there's this interesting design going on, which makes it even easier to hold in the hand. Overall, we are fans of the design. We think that it's pretty elegant and also does a good job of protecting your iPhone when you have it. Inside is actually pretty simple. We simply open up and kind of pry open the bumper on the sides of the case itself. So now we have the frame, which can be removed. You can see the button placements on the inside, and the actual case itself, again, is quite slim. It's considerably slimmer than other battery cases we've seen in the case to a other standard VAXA iPhone 6 battery case, which has a pretty standard design going for it. You can see the materials are quite similar, but the case itself is a bit thicker on the VAXA just because it has a more of a protrusion. I have to say that the iBattery case does a pretty good job of protecting the iPhone while retaining the overall slimness of the original iPhone as well. It definitely protects your device. You can check out our full written review, which will be published on our website in the coming weeks, and you can check out more information in the company's website. You can find the link down in the description box below. Thanks for watching this video first look here at OS Reviews. This has been the LifeCharge iPhone 6 newest version of the battery case.